Hi friends, I want to talk a little bit about is it possible to love the Lord and have one foot in the world at the same time? And the answer is no. So Christ can't reside in our hearts, or he's not going to like rent out half your heart and then he's going to give the other heart to the devil or to the world. You either want it all or nothing. All right, and I'm just saying that because sometimes we can probably be under the impression that we can live the best of both worlds, and many people do that. Many people kind of like, well, they're not fooling anybody, they're probably fooling themselves. But you know, the devil will make things look like it's possible. All right, you can still go clubbing, you can still, you know, have a foul mouth and stuff, and then come once a week on Sunday, repent and be good for a couple hours, right? And then go back to normal. You know, so Satan's tricky like that. He's a lot of believers that have given their life to Christ pretty much kind of live that way. I don't know the numbers or whatnot. I'm not going to say everyone does that, but I've met a lot of people that do have a double life and really do love the world. And there's a lot of stuff to love in the world if you think about it. I mean, just think about what money can buy, you know, the desires of the eyes, of the flesh. So it's not easy to like be in this world and not be distracted from serving the Lord or from loving Christ, because, you know, the devil's, he's throwing everything in our face. So in order to love the Christ, most of the time, I mean, like to have a full heart for him, where like when you remember when you got baptized, supposedly to get to that point of baptism, you actually had to have had something happen to you traumatically in order to realize, wow, God is awesome, he is cool, he is the best, I want to dedicate my life to him in baptism, right? So you do something special. All right, but you know, to get to that point, either, like I said, either you were raised in a Christian family and you just knew that was what you're supposed to do, or you came from the world and the world beat you down and you realized how terrible Satan is, and you come to the point, to the conclusion that Jesus is the only way. He is the only thing that matters. All right. So it doesn't matter how you get to that point. It's just when you get to that point, you have to safeguard your heart, because the devil will take that, any little space he has in your heart, you give him somewhere to rent inside your heart, he's going to take that space, he's going to start working, he's going to start throwing his demons in there, his ideas, his lies, to kind of distract you so that you're not giving your full heart to the Lord. And that's all the Lord wants, is he wants a pure heart. And so that's kind of like what I wanted to say. Sometimes it's just, you know, you're not fooling anybody, especially you're not fooling the Lord. So when judgment does come, you know, he's going to be searching us, he's going to know what's in our heart. All right, guys, so that's kind of, it was just something I really wanted to say today. And hopefully somebody can benefit from this, and kind of like, if you are going down that path, if you are like kind of forgetting the covenant you made with the Lord, think about it. Go back to what took you to that baptismal day. Or if you haven't got baptized, why haven't you? Now, I don't want you to be the type of person that gets baptized because you don't want to be left behind. All right, that's the type of person, like in one of those relationships, they get married because they're pregnant, or they come from a toxic family and they just realize, oh, the next guy that comes along, I'm going to just get married with him because I don't want to be in my house. All right, so if you come to God with that type of attitude, like, hey, listen, I don't want to be left behind, you know, that's not going to work either. So it's just a matter of getting to that point of loving the Lord with your whole heart, mind, and soul, and then you're going to be able to, you know, keep it that way. And whatever distractions come along, they're going to come, but you're going to be strong enough to like stay focused. All right, no, I made a covenant with the Lord. This is who I love. This is who I'm with. I want the whole world to know. All right, guys, thanks for listening, and until next time.